Top 10 Fastest Sports Bikes Under $15,000. Who knew you could breach the 165 miles per hour barrier with a sports bike that's under $15,000? Today, you can get a genuinely comfortable sports bike that you can easily use as a daily rider, or what is essentially an over-the-shelf track bike. All of these impressive machines cost less than a compact car, and all of them are a lot more fun. Check them out below. 10. Kawasaki Ninja ZX4 top speed 124 miles per hour. We simply have to include the ZX4 at the expense of the Ninja 650. Technically, the 650 is faster than this out of the box. But, the US spec bike is restricted, and even with that, it can still get up to 124 miles per hour. A simple ref lash, or a free-flow exhaust, will unlock all of its potential, over 75 horsepower. If the unverified reports are to be believed, that will result in a top speed much closer to that of the ZX6R. 9. Yamaha R7 top speed, 134 miles per hour. Yamaha's modular CP2 platform has birthed several impressive middleweight motorcycles. The least expected version of all, though, must be the R7 sports bike. It isn't, by any stretch of the imagination, a fire-breathing monster, but still remains a fun and ideal starting point for those looking to go club racing on the weekend. It is affordable to own and repair, and the CP2 has proven to be one of the most reliable engines in the industry. 8. Honda CBR 650 R top speed, 135 miles per hour. For those looking for a real-world sports bike that you can actually ride every day, this simply has to be it. Honda got a lot of stick when they wanted to drop the CBR 600RR, but in reality, this is everything most riders will ever need. It is still genuinely quick, and thanks to its inline-4, it sounds exactly the same, just without all those rough race spec edges filed off. Comfortable enough to ride long distances without getting fatigued, and equally at home doing short commutes, this is the perfect everyday sports bike. 7. Aprilia RS660 Extrema top speed, 148 miles per hour. Increasingly, we are seeing parallel twins replace V-twin and inline-4 middleweight motorcycles, and when they are as good as the RS660, we don't really mind. Making a punchy 100 horsepower, it has more than enough juice to keep riders of any level entertained on track. Ergos that won't punish you if you decide to take it on a long-distance excursion elevate the experience further. 6. Kawasaki Ninja ZX6 top speed, 154 miles per hour. This is one of the last holdouts from the super sport class. The ZX6 still offers incredible value in 2024. Even though the platform is as old as the hills, Kawasaki has kept it up to date and feels right at home with its latest overhaul. It is arguably the best value for money sports bike currently on the market, but with ergos straight off a race bike, owning one of these machines is a serious commitment to speed. 5. Suzuki GSX 600 top speed, 155 miles per hour. Suzuki has a tendency to keep models in their lineup long after they have passed their perceived shelf life. It is fair to say that this is one of those bikes, with no updates for over a decade now. Yet, if that is the price to pay to still have it as an option, then we are not complaining. Sure, it means it won't offer the same value as the comparatively feature-rich Ninja ZX6R, but this is still a lot of motorcycle for the money. 4. Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX top speed, 155 miles per hour. If you thought that $15,000 wasn't enough for a new leader bike, well, you were mistaken. Kawasaki offers this as a more touring-friendly option, but it still carries the Ninja nameplate and a full fairing to qualify as a sports bike. It has comfier ergos than usual leader offerings, but the value it offers is simply undeniable, thanks to a ton of features. That sumptuous 1043 cubic centimeters inline 4 is a cherry on top. 3. Honda CBR 600R top speed, 160 miles per hour. A few years ago, Honda announced the demise of the venerable 600 Super Sport. The backlash was so severe that they were forced into a U-turn and brought it back the following year. We can only assume that the public has spoken with their wallets because it has been retained for another year. The CBR 650R and CBR 600RR might only be separated by a few letters in their nomenclature, but they are polar opposites in every other respect. The CBR 600RR is as racy as ever. If you are planning on getting one, though, we'd suggest you wait some time. That's because the new model, pictured above, has set foot in Europe, and America could be next. 2. Yamaha R6 Race top speed, 162 miles per hour. Technically, you can't get this in 2024, but there still are a few 2023 models up for sale at dealerships. They are still brand new, and if you are after a dedicated track bike, then we highly recommend checking if there is one still gathering dust at your local dealership. Novices need not apply, but if you are ready to step up to the next level on the track, this is the bike for you. Simple as that. 1. Suzuki GSX 8R top speed, 167 miles per hour. The Suzuki GSX 8R introduces an exciting new expression of sport bike appeal, performance, and riding pleasure. Controllable, agile, and designed to satisfy, whether riding around town or heading out for a sporty run through winding mountain roads on the weekend, the GSX 8R is destined to appeal to customers across a wide range of ages and levels of experience. The GSX 8R joins the GSX-S series alongside its sibling GSX 8S, featuring distinctively Suzuki sport bike looks that excite the rider in anticipation of sport-oriented performance and optimal comfort.
I hope to inspire you and help you learn more about your favorite theme. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think.